So today I'm gonna be fixing some boost leaks that I haven't been caring about too much, but today is the day. I'm starting with the blow-off valve. So I'm just gonna completely delete the blow-off valve for now, and it just sits on there like that. But it's old, and I don't think it works very well anymore because this valve inside here, it gets stuck very easily, and it doesn't work very well. So I'm thinking that it has a leak right there. So what I'm doing is I'm just taking that off, and I'm putting the spark plug right there, and then I'm going to take this and just tighten that over it. So that's step one. Hopefully that does something. Then the next thing I'm going to do is my old turbo setup, I had this wastegate hooked up, and on all turbos, or most turbos, it has a little nipple on the compressor side that just has a small hose that runs to the wastegate, and that's how it gets a signal. Well, my turbo didn't have that. So what I had to do is I had to steal the fitting from where you're supposed to put your temperature sensor, but I just put a little nipple in there and ran the hose like that. But what I'm going to do is I actually have the temperature sensor for it. I'm going to take that out and put the temperature sensor in there, so it basically just blocks it off. Now, since I'm not running MegaSquirt, there's no reason to have a temperature sensor in there other than just to make a plug for that hole. So it might be leaking a little bit out of this hole, I'm not sure. But the other issue is this right here. I don't know if you guys can see that, but there's a big kink in the hose, and I'm not sure if that would cause a huge problem, but then again it might. So I'm gonna go ahead and just fix that real quick. And then the last place where it's leaking from is right here. My ghetto ass freaking, I don't even know what you call it, my AutoZone exhaust pipe, compressor side outlet, whatever you want to call it. Hopefully it doesn't leak, but it is loose right here. It's actually just bolted into the compressor right here. So I'm going to tighten all these bolts and hope for the best. That'll do. Just put that over like that, and then no more blow-off valve. So I got the temperature sensor in there. It's right there. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this back on. This is such a pain in the butt to get back on because it doesn't really fit. It's supposed to go straight on, but since this hose is in the way, you have to move it over and just squeeze it on. It's a pain. All right, so I just found out one of the bolts on this right here fell out, the bottom one, and it's in my hand right now. But the nut, well, it didn't fall out. The nut fell out, and the nut was just completely gone. So this time I'm gonna use some Loctite on it, and hopefully it actually holds this time. But here, let me see if I can show you guys. This obviously has a lot of play in it. It's hard to see, but I can move it a little bit, and it's definitely a boost leak. So I'm gonna go ahead and fix that. So I fixed everything except for that kinked pipe. So I'm gonna go ahead and take it for a drive, see how it looks. I need to fix this. So now that I got another vacuum port, I'm probably just gonna undo this shitty stuff right there. And yeah. So I'm about 2 minutes into the test drive, and there's a noticeable improvement. It's running way better because there's no air leak now. And now that I finally fixed that turbo manifold bolts, it doesn't leak now. So it just sounds way better, and it runs way better. And I haven't really gotten to boost yet just because the engine is not warmed up. But we're about to see. All right, let me see if I can get into a little bit of boost here. Oh yeah, definitely a huge improvement. So that was at about 4,000 RPM, and it was about at 4 PSI. And it has the stock RB20 wastegate on it. So it's not gonna be a shit ton of PSI, but it's definitely better than it was. So I'm smelling some burning. It smells like duct tape. It smells really bad. So I'm pretty sure there was smoke coming from it, but it's coming from that bolt that I put Loctite on. So I'm pretty sure that's where it's coming from. I don't even know what that stuff is. I don't even know what that is, but I think it's just Loctite. So far, guys, this is running beautifully. It's running very good. It's not running as much boost as I want, so I'm probably gonna go on eBay and get a boost controller. So that's probably the next step. But I'm really happy with it. It's running way better than it was. Alright guys, so real quick, this Sunday, the 17th, we'll be having a Miata meet and cruise in McKinney, Texas. I'm not hosting it, my friend Adrian is, but it's going to be at 8:30 a.m. this Sunday. So if you have a Miata, see if you can make it, because it's going to be pretty cool. I'm going to be there, a couple of my friends are going to be there. I'm going to try to get as many people as I can to go. So if you just want to hang out, have a good time, be sure to check it out. And the other thing is, we finally got stickers. I believe they're 40" by 6". So if you guys want one, let me know in the comments below. I will make another order. We'll be selling them pretty cheap. But yeah, guys, just let me know if y'all want some, and I'll probably set up an email or something, get a method to where I can get these out to you guys. So that's all I got for this video, guys. Peace out.